Welcome to the We've Been Acquired podcast, the show dedicated to helping you navigate the turbulent waters of workplace changes, mergers, and acquisitions. I'm your host, and today we're looking at Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Have you ever wondered why an unexpected corporate merger can make you feel so entirely unhinged? Why is it that normally calm, hyper-rational professionals suddenly find themselves unable to focus, lose sleep, or feel deeply resentful over seemingly minor changes to their routine? To understand this emotional tailspin, we have to look at a classic psychological framework, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Introduced by psychologist Abraham Maslow, this theory is usually represented as a pyramid. The idea is simple. Human beings have layers of needs. At the very bottom are your basic physiological needs: food, water, shelter. Just above that is safety and security, which is financial stability, health, and predictability. Once those are locked in, you can focus on social belonging, followed by esteem, which is recognition and respect. And finally, at the peak is self-actualization, which is achieving your full potential and doing meaningful work. Here's the golden rule of the pyramid. You cannot focus on the higher levels if the foundation at the bottom is actively crumbling. Before the acquisition announcement, you were likely operating at the top of your pyramid. You felt secure in your job. You had a great relationship with your team, and you were focusing on self-actualization, asking yourself how you could grow your career, innovate, or land that next big promotion. Then, the acquisition press release drops. In a single afternoon, the corporate rug is pulled out from under you. Instantly, your brain forces you down a giant psychological slide, dropping you straight from the top of the pyramid all the way down to level 2, safety and security. Suddenly, you aren't thinking about meaningful work anymore. Your brain is hyper-focused on foundational survival skills. Will I be laid off? Can I pay my mortgage next month? Is my healthcare changing? When management expects you to keep innovating and performing at a high level during a chaotic transition, they're asking you to operate the peak of Maslow's pyramid while your foundational safety is actively threatened. And it doesn't work that way. Recognizing this shift is your secret weapon. When you feel that wave of anxiety, stop beating yourself up for not being a productive superstar right now. Acknowledge that your brain is doing exactly what it was evolved to do: protect your base. Give yourself permission to pause the quest for self-actualization. Focus temporarily on stabilizing your security line. Update your savings plan, secure your personal network, and document your job value. Once you stabilize your foundation, you can begin climbing the pyramid again completely on your own terms. For more resources to help you through changes at work, visit www.we'vebeenacquired.com. And as we close out today's episode, let's repeat the We've Been Acquired mantra. I cannot control what my employer does. I can only control my reaction and actions. No matter how idiotic the decisions they make, I'm going to do my job. I will do my best.